U7 Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Now you can enjoy an extra free coins for every order. Don't miss the opportunity for up to 4 million free coins. Use my code Inception for another 8% off. So yeah, guys, yesterday we didn't do the review for Mycon. I might do them today still, because yesterday I was just chilling with the family and stuff. So the summer, I enjoy the time whenever you have the chance. Weekends, I know it's usually when I have to do all this stuff, but you know, especially during the summer when it's the winter, your boy's inside all day. You know, we do more videos and I enjoy it, man. Anyways, yeah. So Bruno Fernandes, guys, Futties card, 5'10", controlled explosive, 5-star, 5-star. This card, it seems pretty overpriced so far. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the way they formatted him is kind of cringe. I mean, he kind of just looks mainly like a playmaker cam kind of vibe to him, you know, something like that. Center mid, you could use this as a center mid, but it would have to be like a 4-1-4-1, 4-5-1, one of three midfielder setups where the other two have intercept and anticipate, in my opinion, right? Some people don't care about that as much as I do. I care about it a lot. But yeah, he has the intercept, so you could technically use him there, but this is a card that you're going to be using in the cam position for the most part. Whether that is going to be a more advanced attacker in a shadow striker or as a playmaker, really up to you, right? Because he has long ball. I mean, if you utilize that, I think like mainly cam vibes for sure. Driven shots against the positions, quick step, technical. It's so weird because he has he has play styles for like the cam position as a shadow striker. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. Anyways, yeah. So the way that he's formatted in game, this is an engine chemistry style player, in my honest opinion. It's either that or you go ahead and give him like an anchor chemistry style and then you use him as a center mid. But he has mainly cam vibes to me, right? Like center mid, he could definitely be really cool in that area. But it would again be like 4-5-1, and then he could potentially attack in that 4-5-1. Because some people actually do that in their formations where they have like those three midfielders, three center mids, and then they have like the two that can be more defensive, but then they have the one that can attack, right? Because it'll kind of act like a 4-2-3-1 in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So you could totally do that too if you really want to. But yeah, engine will give him a pace boost, a dribbling boost in the right areas, and then again, you can try him out on a shadow to see what that's like too. Dribbling wise, he doesn't really have too much. So honestly, even if you give him an engine, it might not be the craziest because he doesn't really have a press proven. Oh, I mean, it's just mainly like press proven, I would say. First touch is there at least. Technical is there. Just a bunch of passing stuff, right? Like if this is a card that was released in the beginning of the year, this guy's crazy. But yeah, we'll be trying him out. We're going to see how he plays. I wish I did Mycon at the same time, like before I did this review, because we could have done both at the same time. But I might still do him afterwards, after the evolution videos. We'll see what the vibes are today. What? On a green, I don't score that? No way, dude. Oh, the shooting animation. Thank you, Bruno. Good stuff. Oh, because it's a manual header. Oh, if I scored from that angle, that would have been nuts. Oh, should have been more at an angle there. I don't know why he did so downwards base there. Nice. He has good left stick, eh? I'll take it. I don't care. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, I try a chip. I don't know why I do, to be honest. Nice pass, though, by Bruno. That was, like, really well weighted, actually. Should be mine, yeah. Oh, he faked him out right there. I will say, guys, in the cam position, he is pretty fun to play with. I'll tell you why. His passing and his left stick, both very good. The defensive play for me there, actually. The thing about this card, right, is that I'm using him as a playmaker. I'm using him as a playmaker, right? And he's still making very good attacking AI runs when he needs to. You know what I'm saying? And I really like playmakers that do that, because a lot of the times they're kind of like really boring with the way that they move. But he understands like when he has to move into certain situations. Should be mine, yeah. Do that. The driven shot angle, there it is. Like right now I'm using oh, another play there. Quick step on that. Why? That was weird. Through pass there, nice. That's a pen. Very accidentally. That's really cringe. He should have his own penalty animation, right? Yeah, he does. And we can't even finish it. Cool. Oh, side footage. Oh! Oh, the guy gets the challenge from the nutmeg afterwards. That's a little crazy, but... I'll take that. A little sit up there with Bruno. Assist there at Bruno. It's like his whole thing though, man. Like I might get some attacking opportunities from time to time, of course. But it's just like that playmaking ability, right? Yeah, I kind of figured he should be on side because of the bottom guy, because I think he overcommitted there. Still a nice pass though. I'm surprised he doesn't get that one. Probably needs intercept plus. Oh my, how, man? I should have just done a law pass there, honestly. Just have to wait for him to move his keeper there. No foul there? What? War pass. Interception. You're on side, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask. Could be mine, but it's all good. Nice. That was a crazy first time pass with Bruno right there. Wow. Good way to create the 5-star weak foot driven shot angle. It was nice. And doesn't hit it on target there. Well, he hits it on target, just not to the side. Have to green it, I guess. Oh, of course, man. All right. Nice, good build-up play. Give him the ball right there, and you're chilling. Oh man, I mean, at least get the chest, like chest touch on the inside. There it is. Good goal. We'll take it. Better get to that. Nice little setup. He does well under pressure a lot of the times. Like when I do a pass him and he has to do like a shield touch to kind of like go away from the defender, he actually does a solid job at that. And our attacks are good for those through passes. Ah, I wanted to try to use technicality on the inside again there. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, we should just bin playstyles, honestly. Playstyles and the way that you guys do your custom tactics, because it's cringe for you guys to release SBCs that are so expensive and they just require like specific playstyle pluses. Like 800k and you're giving this card like technical plus, for instance, you know? Yeah, I mean, long story short, guys, the card is still pretty cool to use in the cam position. With Playmaker on the card, which is what I was using him on mainly because of, you know, obviously his passing capabilities and stuff, right? He's still going to find situations in the game where he should attack, right? And that's the types of Playmaker players you actually want, because sometimes when these guys are very linear to that specific role, they're very boring to use because sometimes they just don't attack inside the 18-yard box when you need them to. This card, he feels like he does it way more often, right? When I gave him the engine chemistry style, dribbling on the card is really nice, like good left stick dribbling. The passing, pretty obvious that it was going to be like really good, but it is very good in game, right? First time passes, pinged passes, just building up the play in general with him is a lot of fun to do. Technical plus, I don't know about you guys. I don't care about technical plus, especially for a card that's 800k. You should definitely be giving him something different. I don't know, even giving him... I hate even talking this way because this shouldn't exist. This should not be a concept in your game. It's stupid to even talk about. Give him Anticipate or something, right? Because if you're going to give him technical, that's a card that you use mainly in the side positions. Could you use him in the side positions? You definitely could. I'm not going to say that you can't. But this is a card that feels mainly like a guy that you play right down the middle, right? If you gave him Anticipate, you know, center mid vibes would be a little bit more there or something, or you're just giving him something else for the attack. For instance, Press Proven Plus or something, you know, like even that would have been really cool, especially for an SBC that you're releasing at 800k. So, I mean, listen, long story short, passes the ball very well, really good left stick, attacking AI really solid even on just a playmaker, so Shadow Striker for certain situations will definitely be really nice. And it's still a cool card. A technical is a waste of a playstyle plus, in my honest opinion. And long ball, you can make an argument for long ball too, depending on how you play, because some people like to do the first time lobs. That's a FIFA mechanic thing specifically that we don't abuse over here. But the card's still cool. If you unlock him and you're building a Portuguese team and you use him specifically in the cam position, he'll still do a really solid job because his passing is pretty crazy. So it's one of those type of situations with him specifically. But do I agree with the like to dislike ratio with how they do stuff this year? Yeah, absolutely. With the way that they do play styles and all that kind of stuff is so cringe. I hope to not see this next year because this is so stupid to even look at, especially since we're at the end of the year. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.